When I got the request for this design, I was sitting at a bar in Colorado. I had an idea and wanted to sketch it right there. My name is Gabe Stark. I'm the best jersey designer in the world. I'm from the Bronx. I love sports, so all New York teams, my teams. Growing up in New York was really cool. Really during the 90s, early 2000s when I really were like my formative years. New York was a really different spot then. You know what I mean? I think a lot of our culture came from Dipset, you know, being uptown and Cameron and Jewels. Every time we would have a dress down day in school, I would always wear a jersey. Throwbacks, when I grew up, throwbacks were a huge part of the fashion. And I think that's something that I've always kind of wanted to restore that feeling of. I started Rare Breed BX during COVID. I've been a social media strategist for years. I did marketing for Red Bull, Nike. In 2020, like a lot of other people, I had a little bit more free time. I wanted to get my own marketing company back up and running. And a part of that was to think about rebranding one of my favorite teams, which is the Knicks. So that was what kicked off this whole business. I've gotten a lot of business by way of just DMing people. I built a lot of relationships just from DMing people and reaching out to them and sending them my stuff. Creating opportunities where those opportunities don't exist. It's me having the vision of where I want things to go and convincing other people that this is the vision and the path that they should be on as well. I'm constantly on the phone. I have 4 graphic designers that I work with, which helps us really get as many ideas out as possible. When it comes to the customization process, we almost kind of provide our clients with a menu that they can choose from. Right now we do baseball, basketball, soccer, and hockey. We're about to release our first football jersey. We have a motocross jersey that we're about to release, and we also have herzies, which are our take on jersey dresses, and we're always innovating. But from there, once people actually figure out what type of jersey they want, then they pick out what kind of print that they want, whether that's sublimated or fully stitched. From there, they pick whether or not they want it custom. How custom do they want it? Do they want custom number? Do they want custom name?
I love the fact that these jerseys have a concept. They tell a story, right? The attention to detail, the fact that there is little Easter eggs in the jerseys and you have to look for it, you know, makes it interactive. It's really engaging.
My jerseys are closer to the quality of what they were in the 90s. The stitching is definitely higher quality. Yes, we still take the same amount of time to get ours done, but the thickness of our jerseys and the fullness of the experience that we provide also sets us aside from everybody else. I handle all the shipping, so I hand package every package that we send out. What's next for the business is definitely more partnerships, whether that's bigger branded partnerships, whether that's just local partnerships. I think we've also seen a lot more success dealing with other smaller brands and dealing directly with other entrepreneurs who are making this work too. I think it also brings something out of you too, where you have to go and kill what you eat. Nobody's gonna hand you this money. You gotta go out and go get it. So that brings out a different side of you. That brings out a different kind of hustle in you. And I think also being in New York comes with its own energy. One of my mentors had told me that he substituted hustle and grind for peace and ease. I thought that was always really, really profound, just in the fact of really just accepting what's for you is for you. Whether it's gonna come when you want it to or later, it's for you. People are attracted to my designs because they're fire. And I think they're also attracted to me because I'm amazing.